Okay, Gale was running. We're also all kind of dying. We're gonna have to like take a rest soon. So there's that. But Gale was running. He really wants that kiss.
Halcyon does not deserve to die on such a
Oh.
craven's altar. We should consider Orin's terms carefully. However distasteful we may find them.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Halcyon has also been taken. I forgot to mention that. I wanted that to happen this stream, but it happened at the very end of last stream. Halcyon has been taken. So, we didn't sleep with him, and he has been taken. So we don't have him right now. And Gale was like, man, we should go get Halcyon. I'm like, I don't think you'd feel that way if you knew what was going to happen in the alternative timeline. So, yeah. Yeah, Halcyon got taken because I didn't want that to happen last stream. I wanted it to happen this stream, but I went into the sewer and I didn't think about it, and that scene triggered. So if you're curious about that scene, I highlight all 95 hours of our Baldur's Gate Let's Play on Twitch, so you can watch that anytime. Anyway, I want to kiss Gale.
Whatever you need, you only have to ask.
That would have been the worst timeline, could you imagine? Okay, so the thing about let's talk about the timeline where if we would have done that in just like the series of events for a second. One, I forgot to activate my camera. Hang on. Wait. I told myself to do this before stream and I like opened the thing, but I didn't actually like turn it on. Second. Let's think about this timeline. So, like, if we would have slept with Halcyon, would it have been Halcyon? Because, like, he was taken by Orin, and I don't think he was taken, like, that day. I think he's been Orin for a while. Like, that we've been told that, like, someone in our camp had been, is an imposter for like multiple days. So was that Orin trying to sleep with me as Halcyon? Big questions. And so if I would have said yes, I would have been sleeping with Orin. And I don't think Gale would ever financially recover from that. Yeah, it's been happening for a while. So Halcyon, like, was that Orin? Does Orin think I'm hot? And like, I understand if she thinks that because I am hot. Astarion also thinks I'm hot. He also looks amazing here. Hello. Oh, she's so happy. But like, was that Orin hitting on me? I think that would be a good plot line. You sleep with Halcyon, but it's not actually Halcyon, it's Orin. And that should be the real reason why Halcyon's always really horny towards you. Because it's Orin, and she just assumes that you're like really horny. And that's how she wants to like hurt you and betray you. That would be so good. That's not how it happens though, but that would be so good. Anyway, I want to kiss Gale.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Very nice. If you saw this happening in a, like what, we're in like a tavern, what would you think? I think it would be very nice. Good stuff. Thank you, Gale. We should do it again. Actually, I was gonna do it once, but no. I think we should kiss him twice. Very good stuff. I would think she has good taste. I mean, fair, yes. Look, if Orin wants to sleep with me, that's the only sane thing about it. Man, did you just see Astarion? He like was watching us kiss, and like when we stopped kissing, his eyes closed for like 30 seconds. I'm like, boy, are you just like reimagining that? He's being suspicious. Well, you're being suspicious. You know that, yeah? He's being so suspicious. Okay, I have to leave.
No matter.
Yes, good talk.
Oh.
So I saved outside the store because I want to do what's in here. And then I'll probably take a nap because we're kind of fucking dying.
What path lies before me?
Thank you for kissing Malachite. I love him. I love him. I'll wait for that to finish playing before I start talking to this guy, because it seems anytime I'm talking to someone, my computer is just like, oh my god, freaking out, time to lag a little bit. So
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian.
A comedian.
And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
It's like we're covered in blood. Well, I mean, I'm not, but Lae'zel and Astarion are. Would they not be concerned? I'm pretty good at riots, yes I am.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me.
I don't want to top him.
Hello,
I'm good.
Baldarians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right. I got fiend zoned.
Everyone's upset.
We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
Everyone's like
So I
pissed.
killed her.
The elf song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
I look so pissed. Let's see, what should I say? My favorite one is I asked my wizard to cast Shatter. He said Shatter. I hardly know her. That's my favorite one. I don't remember what's the good options for this though, because I've done this once before. But I love the last option. Especially because it would be Gale. Gale's my wizard. So like canonically I would say this. I asked my wizard. It's like your boyfriend.
If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry.
It's so stupid. It's the best option. What do you call a room full of people who don't applaud? Dead. Do you think I could do this? Like, I was able to intimidate that one guy who was putting bombs and stuffed animals. Do you think I could intimidate the crowd? I'll save, but I want to see if I can. I want them to applaud for me. I can't pass that. I'm so sad. No! I got 19! Trying again. Damn it! 19. That's so sad. What happens if, like, do they fight me? It would be hilarious if this initiated combat.
A single person applauds frantically from the back.
Sorry, smart stuff. Threats ain't comedy, no matter how brawny you are. But thanks for the job security.
It would be so funny if they all just started fighting you. But there's just one guy who claps for you. I want to succeed that. But maybe I'll save it for Malachite, because Malachite at this point in the game, all he does is intimidate people. Like, I forget, like, he's really good at intimidation. It's like plus, I don't know, like at least 5. And there's something else that he's really good at by the end of the game. They start throwing drinks at you. The one guy was Gale. Yeah. Get him, honey. I'm glad Gale would support me. Like, what? Do you guys not think that I'd be good at stand-up comedy? Is that not what I do now? Are you guys saying that I'm just not very good? Maybe I'm not very good at it. It's fine. Let me in.
If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry.
You know what? I hate vampires. They just suck. This one's also good. I tried sleeping with a dragonborn the other night, but it didn't work out. He had reptile dysfunction. I asked a zombie reanimator out on a date, but she said she wasn't interested in neck romance. I really like the reptile dysfunction one. I feel like that's what I would say.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
See, it's a good one. Bane worshippers will never conquer the world because they don't have the balls. This one's also my favorite. Our cleric tried to cast healing word on a ham, but it was already cured. I like that one. I feel like the people would like this one. It's like, how does he smell? And the Elithid says, I have eaten his brain. I just feel like they'd like that one. I don't know. 3. I feel like they don't like the ham one. I like the ham one though. But I feel like they don't like it. No, they like it. Never mind. Good choice.
Well done.
For some reason, I thought they didn't like the ham
A
one.
single person applauds
Why?
from the back of the room. Probably out of pity.
That's sad.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But it sounds like
I think you have to get all 3 correct to get them to clap for you. I don't remember what you get from this. I don't think you really get anything. Do you get money? I don't know. And apparently Gale was just clapping for me out of pity. It's not very nice. Alright, well fuck you. I have a weapon. And I have advantage. So fuck you. But I won't do it. I was gonna talk to my companions about Halsin.
Orin thinks Halsin's abduction is an ultimatum to kill Gortash. Foolish woman. As if I needed more reason than I already had.
Word. That is so true. It's like, yeah, you'll have to kill Gortash now. It's like, I was gonna kill him anyway. You know?
So, we kill Gortash, or Halsin dies. It is not an easy call. On the one hand, killing Gortash will be fun. On the other, Halsin can be very annoying. We probably should save the druid, though. He does have his uses.
I thought that was a Gale-only line about being annoying. Now I'm sad that he just says everyone's annoying. I thought he only called Gale annoying. Now I'm just sad.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm gonna go to bed, I think. I'll also talk to people at camp, but mostly go to sleep because we're like kind of dying. Thank you for kissing Malachite. I love him. A lot of people don't know that. Oh. Hello? What happened here? What happened here? What is this? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? I know what's happening here. I thought he was finally going to hit on me. I'm like, in Act 3? It's so late.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hell.
I don't think I've ever passed that check before. It's this part I literally thought Will was finally going to hit on me, which doesn't happen in Act 3. But I just saw him and I was like, is he going to hit on me? But no, that's this. What are you up to? I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice. Introduce me to your friends. I'll say this.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mezora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamos. Infernos contractus te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
I remember seeing a thing where someone tried to like translate that, but it doesn't actually say anything. It's very sad. Just like I think there's like some words there, but like it like overall like this doesn't actually say anything. I'm gonna be silent.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't
It's like
let her take
Karlak, where
Will.
did you come from?
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
And I remember the first time that I did this, my head was like in my hands. I was on like the brink of collapse. I also think I got like 3 cutscenes in a row and each one had like a big choice like this, and I was just like, this game asks too much from me. I'm just like, why do I have to make all these decisions right now? What happens if to his powers if he breaks the pact? Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact. You deserve your freedom. Let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place. I'll ask a clarifying question.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Word, I don't even think I've ever asked her that before. So he gets to like keep his powers until you like kill the Absolute, you know? I don't think I've ever asked her that question though. So I've returned with food. What do you got? So as me, and also as Malachite makes this choice as well, I say break the pact. You deserve your freedom. Also, Liana also says that. I've never played a person that says to save his father. Because I'm just like, you know, that's not a good choice. Both of these choices are bad choices. Like, I don't even know how to, like, justify that either. I've always been like, well, your father wouldn't want you to be in an eternal hell pact with the fucking Zariel and Sora. So that's how I always kind of justify it, you know? There is nothing to save. That's yeah, that's also what I kind of thought as well. Like he's tadfooled, but like you do have that moment where you're able to like talk to him, but it's like just for like a moment where he's like, what the fuck is going on? So it's sad. And I sat here for many a moments, many a minutes, an hour, I don't know, thinking about this. But for this one, I always choose you deserve your freedom. So I've never done it the other way, but I don't think I would do it the other way as me. So we got a buffalo chicken sandwich. Let's go. I had a buffalo chicken wrap last night. We got ribs. Let's go. You say his dad twice? Yeah, I've never done it. And I'm not gonna start today. I don't know. Like maybe like when I do like a Gale run, he'll be like, you should save your dad. Because like Gale has like a good relationship with like his mom. So like he'd probably be like, save your dad. But I don't think that I would say it, you know? So I'm gonna say you deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
I also don't like Mizora. I know some people do, and I was like pretty like indifferent about her for like my first playthrough, but every like playthrough like since then, like I just like genuinely just don't like her. But like I think my justification on that is like your dad would not want you to be in an eternal pact with fucking devils, and that he would want to die for you if he knew that was the case, that that's what it was being offered to you, because like Will's dad would die eventually. He would die eventually, but if Will is in an eternal pact, he doesn't die, and he's in that forever. Do you know how long forever is? A long fucking time. So that's my justification on that. I don't know. But could you imagine how he feels at that moment? Like, it's like my dad is dead because of my choice. So, like, I can't even imagine. Thank you for kissing Malachite and also Gale at this moment. Also, this is my favorite campsite, by the way. Which is why I think I'm not going to get a room at the inn, because I'm gonna be honest, I prefer this campsite, and this is like the campsite that you're usually at in Act 3. And also, Gale and the Astarion hang out together. They hang out together at this campsite. They also hang out at the inn, like their beds are basically shoved together at the inn. But here, they hang out. They hang out. They hang out, you know? I like it. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a room because I also like a lot of these cutscenes, these nighttime cutscenes. I like them here outside. I think they make a lot more sense outside. So we're gonna be outside. And they were roommates, it's so true. I read a fic about that. That was pretty good.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all.
I also love the lighting.
Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Like, I love, like, the sky, and there's also, like, the lighting and, like, the moon, and when we get over to the docks, there's, like, the water and stuff. I think this is really pretty, you know? Post the link. I will put it in the fic room after stream, if I remember, because I also don't remember what it was called. And I'm like, was it 100% good? It might have been one of those fics where only the first couple chapters were good, but you know. Also, this is me. We made a statue of me. I look so good. I look so hot. Good stuff. But yeah, the water over here, and like the moon, the boats. And also, like, we can talk to Isabel, and she's standing here.
Keeping very well, I hope.
And it's just so beautiful. Like, look at that. Hello, hello, hello. What, do you not want this to be your fucking background? I love taking screenshots here. You can also get very good screenshots of Jaheira here. So, yeah. I think it might, I don't remember if I made that one like a public bookmark, so I'll have to like look. I don't know. But at least like the first couple chapters are good. Your mileage may vary on the rest of it because I don't really remember, but I remember that being the plot of it. And it was really funny at the beginning too. I think it was, I think it stayed like okay until the end. Like the first couple chapters were the best, and then like the rest of the chapters were okay.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well, but I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake.
See, that is what I think
I am
too.
sure Will knows that.
Yes.
But we would do well to remind him. when his days grow dark.
See, me and Jaheira are just like same place, same mind. Look at this. Like, hello. She's so stunning. I love her. Give me one chance. I don't think I've ever said you sound like you speak from experience. Do you really think he do you really believe he deserves our comfort? Like, I am like the reason he said it though.
No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to.
I love her. We're gonna keep talking to her.
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld.
I'm so smart. Malachite was not this
Mysterious
smart.
Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Thank you for kissing Malachite. If there isn't a best screenshot locations entry in the Baldur's Gate 3 wiki, then I think I know who could be a major contributor to that. That could be me. That could be me. I do know a thing or two. I will admit. And Dustin, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. You throw your lot in with thieves? I didn't think a Harper would be friends with a petty crime lord. She is no one to be trifled with. I'm gonna say this.
Friend is not the word I'd use. Nor is petty if you've a mind to keep your tongue. But both our operations step outside the law when needful. She just likes it better there.
God, I love her.
How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall. Huh, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Jaheira, I love you. I have so many things. Consider Gortash's bargain. I won't. I won't. We left our remaining concerns regarding Duke Ravengard behind us. I remember reading this when I did this the first time, and I was like, oh. And I was like, did I make the right choice? I don't know, but like, I never went back and like changed it. Like, I just don't think you should be in an eternal pact. I don't know. Got to the circus on my playthrough earlier. Hell yeah, I think I saw you play it earlier. I love the circus, so I hope you had a good time. I swear I've never gotten this, like, quest before. And I talk to Jaheira all the fucking time. So, like, I don't know. I think I just, like, ended up there. Will broke his pact with Mizora. Duke Ravengard is no longer our concern. Bruh. Bro. The owlbear and Scratch. I must pet the owlbear. Look at this.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Thank you. If we were in front of like this trash, it would be a very nice screenshot, you know? But this is a very nice screenshot.
Ooh, more.
I forgot that I had Speak with Animals on. I don't remember why, but I do.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I also love that we're in Act 3 and apparently I've never said this to him. I think I've had Will say this to him because Will was the only person who knew how to speak with animals. I think it's interesting that you can have everybody say that to him. I love how proud of yourself you are after you pet the dog. Like, hell yeah, pet the dog.
The devil Mizora has made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
Lae'zel's just like, we should just, like, stab her, you know? Hello? Wait. I'm having regrets about not romancing Lae'zel. Can we look at this? Can we look at this? Can we look at this? Hello? Also, she's taller than me. It's kind of hot. Anyway. Yeah, that's a fucking screenshot. Let's go. Have you ever spoken to the raptor at the circus? What raptor? The one, like the short guy with like the little hat that tries to sell you garbage? Or like, I don't know, the people who make you a statue? He was in the cage. Oh no, I haven't. Crimson. I'll have to, if I remember by the next time that I get to that point, I would ask. Yeah, I don't think I ever have speak with animals on at that point. So I don't think I've ever done that. Hey Minthara, do you have thoughts? Do you have thoughts, Minthara? I would love to hear them.
Patricide is often the first step toward greatness.
Minthara.
But I hope Will does not regret sacrificing his infernal powers.
Minthara? Minthara.
You wish to consult me?
She doesn't care about Halson, which makes sense because they don't really like know of each other's existence. Why do you favor an alliance with Gortash? I'm pretty sure we've asked her this before. Thank you for kissing Malachite. Just gonna say he's an interesting one. When we do my Malachite run, I'll talk to like all of the animals because Malachite's a druid, so he knows how to talk to animals like from the start. And I'll try my best to remember to talk to like all of the animals because I think there's tons of animals that I haven't spoken to. And they always have something interesting to say, you know? Let me talk to Shadowheart first. Because I need to find Karlach.
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the Pact is worth it to him.
I also think a Shadowheart origin run, I think she would tell him to save his father. But it depends on how you would do her origin run. And I'm very excited to do like everybody's origin run, but it's like, will everybody's origin run take 1,000,000 hours like this one? This regular tab playthrough is taking? I'm like, how much can I play Baldur's Gate on stream before you guys like throw tomatoes at me? That's the question. That is the question.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
You're your own man now. It's better this way. A fantastic power play. With your father gone, you can rise up and take his place. That is evil Astarian origin run for sure. I thought you never regretted taking the pact.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Your father's not dead yet. Maybe there's a way to save him. Which I feel like is kind of rude to say at this point. They're like, maybe he's not dead. It's like, he's like trying to cope with the fact that he is dead. You know? I'm gonna say, what's our next step?
We obtain the final 2 netherstones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
So true, bestie. Alright. Leave. Well, depth of connection? What do you mean by that? Depth of connection.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
You need to start treating him with respect.
I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
Oh my god. Also, this is a good question. You left Karlach alone. Didn't you want to fucking kill her? What changed? You just got over it, you know? I could also be like, hey, you give me something if you stay here. I'm gonna ask about Karlach, because Karlach's my girl.
Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Boo. Gonna leave. I don't want to talk to her. Well, I'm gonna say this. I want something. Give me something.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power.
No, give me something
I've
too.
paid my dues many times over.
I want stuff.
I tell you what. When the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Okay. Well, I don't want to talk to her anymore. Adventurers can stereotypically be pained loners while struggles with duty via family, which is a welcome change. I really like Will's character. I know people like don't like Will and they don't like Karlach because they feel, I don't know, people think they're like flat characters, but they're just like not complicated ones necessarily, which isn't like, not everyone has to be super fucking complicated. I like Will. I think he has a good story. He's also like very important to like the entire fucking story. He is the son of the Grand Duke. So like, I don't know, like people are just like, I don't like him, he's boring, he's too like good or whatever, which I'm like is fine, but like you need a good guy. He is like the only good guy in the party, because like, so Will, he's good. Would you say Shadowheart's a good person? No. Lae'zel's not a good person. Gale's not a good person. Astarion's not a good person. Like, would you say Jaheira is a good person? Like, yes, but also I love her. But would you necessarily call her a good person? I don't know. But Will is like a good guy. Without Will, we would just be dead in like Act 1, I think. Like, so people who play without Will, I'm surprised they're not dead, because you need someone to keep you alive. Halsin could be a good person, but he's so fucking horny. He's so horny that it kinda, I don't know, makes you wonder. He also yelled at me once, so.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel.
No, he didn't.
Father he fell out with ages ago.
He didn't, Karlach. It's
Such
okay.
a thing as being too good.
Karlach.
Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
They need to fix that. I think this was a problem the last time that I played too. That's not true. Will is good. Will's fine. He has his soul. Dad's dead. Will's fine. They need to fix that. Yeah, Karlach got the wrong email. It's fine. Karlach wasn't a good person either. Halsin isn't a good person for the reason of the shadow curse. The thing about the shadow curse is that they never really explain that to you. And I was like doing some research about that, and I like read like how the story was going to go, like how they planned it in early access before people were like, I want Halsin to be a companion. And I wish they would actually like explain more of that to you. Like, I feel like that's like a massive plot hole that you don't know unless you go looking for it outside of the game. Unless there's like something in the game where you can have like that discussion, it's like not, I haven't seen it in the game. So if you're able to like trigger a conversation with him about that, let me know, because I haven't seen it. There's hints about it still in the game. I haven't seen any hints. Like, I don't know, are they like in books? Is it from things that he says? Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, not sure. Like, Like, I kind of wish Halcyon wouldn't have become, like, a main companion, because, like, the things that I've read about, like, what they did in early access, like, that seemed, like, really interesting, more than having, like, Halcyon, like, in your party, but, like, that's just me, I guess. Halcyon wasn't originally a companion. They made him a companion because people wanted him to be, so... Because, like, this came out in early access for, what, at least a year before it came out of early access? I don't remember how long. But he was just, like... a temporary companion, kind of like how like Isabel and Aelin, like you don't really play as them, but you can like talk to him and stuff. Kind of like that. I unfortunately need to play an ad, so I'm gonna take a little break, stretch my legs, run this ad. So if you're not subbed, you'll see ads, but it's okay because I'm on my BRB screen. You're not missing anything. And when I come back, we'll take a nap and then we'll continue on. But I will be right back.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Hello, I'm back. Colin, thank you for making Jared Gate a Waterdeep. Jared, I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing, and your moats and your sub badge and stuff like that, and being gay. Ordy, thank you for kissing Malachi as well. Sarah's description: for every drop of blood spilled, a piece of the soul perishes until nothing remains but regret. I don't think I've actually read that before. I would, like, do I have that right now? But, like, I still, like, feel like that's not enough to give you, like, the context of what he did, you know? Without, like, searching, like, outside the game. Like, it would have been cool if we had more information about it and there was like more of like a storyline around it, it also could have been good drama. So you know, like it's just it's something that I feel like it could have there could have been more, you know. And I do know about the thing in Act 2 where you can talk to him about becoming Archdruid, and he mentions the weight of rejection that I wasn't able to do more. Yeah, it's still like kind of vague, and I understand like I don't need to be hit over the head with stuff, but like I feel like if they would have went more in depth with it, it could have been really cool. Like it could have been really cool. And it could have been good drama, and it could have just been like crazy. I don't know. So like it's something that like I wish they did. Like I wouldn't be able to connect those dots. I don't think they're linked enough, but maybe I just don't know how to use my brain, you know? Thank you for welcoming me back though. I appreciate it. I don't even know if I have that weapon. Like I remember I had it in Malachite's playthrough because he would use it for a while. But I don't know if we have it here. I don't know if I sold it or something, you know? Hey, why do you not have like a... Why do you not have that? Hmm? I don't know. Unless like it's on me right now from like his belongings. Because I remember having it, but I don't even know if I have it this time. I remember I put his belongings away because they were encumbering me, but I don't know. Yeah, it's good lore. It would have been good drama, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, there's like a couple of things where I wish like that they could have like done more, and it's like usually stuff like in Act 3 where I think if they would have like really went in on it, it would have been so cool. But I understand like they thought it was like too long as it was, and like they wanted to do the upper city, and then they were like, no one wants to play this game, it's too feckin' long, and they got rid of the upper city. And I'm like, no, I wish we could go up there, you know? I think it would be really cool. So it's just a shame, but like, you know, this is still a good game though. That there are just like things like I think could be like really cool in Act 3 in particular that like they just didn't have enough time on, I guess. Anyway, I want to kiss Gale. Because you know what they did spend time on? Kissing. So I appreciate that.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pack, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
I do love this line. It leaves you with nothing. It's so true.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Like, that's sad. Let's kiss now. Like, can we kiss like more? Thank yous. Very nice. Alright, bye.
No matter.
Yep. I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep. Withers, do you have anything to say to me? He never does.
Thou hast now a bosom companion.
I haven't talked to him since this.
That thou art not distracted.
I am so distracted.
Quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
No, Withers, we had sky sex. It was a mistake. So... we haven't talked to him since we started hooking up with Gale. Oh, and she even says it was just a moment in the weave. The bosom hasn't been involved yet. Please, I didn't even see that. I was just saying, but even they know. I wish bosoms were involved. I guess, like, if I was truly me, I would say it isn't about the flesh, it's about the companionship. But no, it's kind of about the flesh a little bit. I also will enjoy myself whenever I please, like, at any given moment I'm going to die, so I am gonna enjoy myself. Keep your hands to yourself. I can't. I'm definitely saying this. It was just a moment in the weave. Muslims haven't been involved yet. Exclamation point.
Recall that in
He's
time,
like, I don't care.
all becomes dust and bone.
Whatever, dude. Thanks. Thanks for ruining the vibe. He's like, remember, you will die. I'm just like, yeah, I will die. And because of that, I'm gonna have sex. Thanks. Since death is imminent, I'm gonna fuck. Alright, we got lots of wine tonight, some onions, some sausage, a tomato, and some cheese. Good stuff. Thanks for kissing Malachite. And Lordy, welcome and happy Tuesday. Thank you for adding potatoes to the soup. Hope you're having a good day today. But let's go the fuck to bed. What happened? Oh god. What's happening here? No, it's not time for this. It's not time for this. I hate when I wake up on a rock. Damn it.
They say that home is where a person can be
Put on your shirt.
Without guile.
Put on your shirt. Put on your shirt. Put on your shirt. Put on your shirt.
You did well to see off the
Put on your shirt.
who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters.
Put on your
The
shirt.
flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself.
I don't even know what a fiddlehead is, bro. Why am I
My
smiling?
beloved confidant and loyal companion rascal.
Why doesn't he have nipples?
The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance.
You've never seen this wording. I'm so sorry.
We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilney. A story I have told no one else.
Stop it.
I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
No one asked for Emperor thirst traps. I hate this. Lord, you chose a good time to come in. Tentacle porn. Why is his brain throbbing? Because he's horny, Lordy. He's horny. Which I'm just like, I'm kind of surprised I even get this scene because I fucking stabbed him. You think he would stay mad at me for that, but he kind of just gets over it, you know? Have I ever seen this? Yeah. Oh, to have never seen this. You really don't sound like a mind flayer. Yes, you do. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me? No, but also, I have a picture. I think my Tumblr picture from Malachite's blog this is him sitting here, which means he was looking at the fucking emperor. Shirtless. So, you did some pretty bad things. I'm not sure how I feel about being your ally. You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me. Oh my god. Like, look, maybe we won't even get the option for it because I stabbed him. What is Tap Ames gonna do? Yeah, that's a good fucking question, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Gotta make a hard save here. For what reason? I don't know. Just in case that we have the demons. That'll be the name of it. I want to say you're not fooling me because I've never said that before.
Your distrust of me will be your undoing. Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts?
But. Oh my god. I am shocked right now. Thank you for the clip. I am in shock because I know what happens next. I can't believe him. He's sitting there shirtless, looking at me with his brain throbbing to show me his thoughts. I'm upset. I can't believe this. I wanted to look at his thoughts anyway, but that's amazing that you can do it this way, except I'm mad about it. This is wrong. Is it different? I would assume it's not different. I'm assuming that I know what's happening here. But now I'm... Show it to me. Show it to me, Rachel. Gonna fucking regret this. 4 is making me... Don't show me your thoughts. I've been there and I didn't like it. That's true. We did try to read his brain. His mind. When we first came to the, like, where you can see Orpheus. I tried to do it and he, like, made me, like, fall down. I saw, like, horrors untold, you know? So, like, realistically, I should say no, but I'm gonna say yes. Because I wanted to see that scene anyway. I'm assuming is the scene. I love how beautiful the background is. Meanwhile, this guy is fucking looking at me like this. Hate it. But we're gonna see what fucking happens. If this is different, I'm gonna be surprised. I don't want to see your thoughts, man. I don't. No, this is it. This is what I thought. Why would you willingly fucking show this to me? Why would you willingly show this to me? Is this a little bit different though? I don't remember. Yeah, that's
Did you like it? The truth. This
Why
was the alternative.
Why'd you just fucking show that to me?
Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt.
You were such a twat.
You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value. You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you.
Girl. Oh my god. So that dream sequence, there's another way you can get it. And I'll show you. But this way is fucking wild that you get it this way, where he is just like, you don't like me. Do you want to see my thoughts? Would that make you like me more? And you're like, yes, and he shows you that. So like, if you don't understand what's happening, because I didn't understand what was happening the first time that I watched that. So like, him and Stelmane, that was Stelmane, they have like that business relationship, right? But Stelmane wasn't, like, that wasn't her, because he's like, he made her his thrall and is like controlling her, but he makes you believe that it's just like a totally fine, normal thing, but no. This is why I hate him. I didn't see this the very first time that I played, but the second time that I played, I saw this scene, and I really do think that it changes how you feel about him forever. Forever. So everyone here, there is no going back from this moment. You cannot forget this. You know? And it made me believe that the Emperor is not like even like kind of like a morally great person. He's just a bad guy. He's a mind flayer and he pretends that he's not. He pretends that he's better than a mind flayer, but he's literally just a fucking mind flayer and not a good guy. He's bad, you know? And like, sure, there is nuance, but he's a bad guy. But that blows me away that you can also get it like that, where he's just like, you want to see inside my mind? Would that make you trust me more? That's fucked up. Oh my god. Finally, the mask drops, and you put so much effort into it. Thank you for kissing Malachite during this stressful conversation. First chance I get, I'll rip your head off, mind flayer. I should have thrown you in the prism to the shadow curse. That and the other one. The other one. The other one. Like, is that not the same thing? Like later in Act 3 of You Know Who. I Know Who? I think I know, but I don't know, but I guess we'll see when I get there. I'm just like, what? I Know Who? Oh my god. I need to cleanse my eyes. Where do you go? Have to cleanse your eyes like a lot. As the Emperor, making someone a straw just because Aemelion was trying to survive. Aemelion, I don't know how to feel. Like, he's always who I come back to when, or like when in Act 2 when Weathers is like, riddle me this, do Illithids have souls? I always go to him and think about that. But like, the Emperor doesn't have a soul. The Emperor is a fucking bitch. The Emperor's on my shit list. Who do I hate more, the Emperor or Gortash? Gortash, but Emperor is like high up there. You know. Nasty weather, less power for a few minutes. Be glad that you lost power because the things that we're doing right now are not great. But welcome back. I'm sorry about the power loss. I hope everything's okay. Alright, I am going to say you put so much effort into it, you know.
We are done.
He is such a twat. Oh my god. Alright, so there's a couple of things that we're going to do here. That blows my mind though, that he's just like, do you want to see in my mind? He just fucking shows you that! This guy! Also, it's raining. Isn't that nice? Unfortunately, there's some other things that I want to do here. If you're looking for something that is going to massively scar your brain, it won't. But if you're looking for something to mildly scar your brain, yes, I want to see it. So mildly, not completely. Anyway, reloading tentacles. My save file called tentacles. Unfortunately, we're going back. Because I want to show you the other way you can see that scene that he shows you. And then, well, yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Jerry. Man, the first time I did that, I was punching the fucking ground, but we'll get there when we get there, you know? Oh my god. Look. We're all gonna be mildly scarred. Well, I feel like we're already mildly scarred. We're gonna be mildly scarred again in a similar way, but in like a... You'll see. And then we're gonna be mildly scarred in a completely different way that you haven't even thought about. Some secret third option, but you... Jay, I think you know. If everyone else knows, I don't know. But, you know. Shirtless mind flare content warrior option. Why does he not have nipples?
I have no
like, I know he's not like a person, but like, I feel like he should have nipples.
We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
I'm going to say, why did you conceal your exciting life from me? Okay?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience.
I'm fucking vomiting.
Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been
He's
easy.
like, your life is so exciting. By the way, I'm shirtless.
We're going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you.
I disguised myself as Mirage Apex Legends. Someone that would never betray you.
Desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like I was some sort of experiment. What did you learn? I want to ask, what did you learn?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how exhausted...
Oh, does he fucking hate me?
You were stubborn, antagonistic.
I feel like he usually doesn't call you exhausting.
You even tried to
Oh, it's different! I don't even know if I can do the thing that I want to. That's different. I've never stabbed him before. I was like, man, this man just fucking gets over it. No, he's like, you are a bitch. Well, I'm glad he remembers it, because I was like, why do you just fucking get over it? But he's also like still kind of hitting on me. Why is he shirtless? Look at my face. I'm just like, well, what? You're complaining about being stuck with me. You are the worst person I have ever met, and that makes me horny for you. You know, you would be a great mind flayer.
Antagonistic to the very
You're such a twat.
but you made your choices. Such is the burden of freedom. And now we must move on.
I have just seen right up your pants, dude.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous
Stop that.
proportions. And through the crown's magic,
Me to a story.
it has
Astarion is not the worst person I've ever met.
each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Okay, I do not have the option to scar you a little bit, which is kind of sad, but also really fucking funny. Like, I don't even have the choice to do that. But why the fuck is he shirtless then? Me too, Gortash. Are you saying that you're horny for Gortash? Or is that the dark urge in you? Quick, answer. Okay. So I can't even scar you a little bit, which is a little bit sad because I kind of wanted to. But I'm glad that he remembers that you fucking stab him. Like, I forget what he says if you don't stab him. Because he's like, he doesn't call you exhausting. Like, he calls you like intriguing or something, I think. But he thinks I'm exhausting. The burden of freedom, that's true. Dark urge, sir, yeah. Even so. Yeah, I think if you stab him, I can't scar my Twitch viewers with it, which is a little bit unfortunate. Like, I wasn't gonna scar you completely, just like a little bit, because I thought it would be funny, but I don't think I can, because unfortunately, like, 50 hours ago, I stabbed him. So he doesn't. But why is he shirtless? That's my question. Why? Why are you shirtless? So what do I want? Do I want this to be canon, or do I want the other thing to be canon, where he showed me what he did to Stalmain? It doesn't matter, really, because he doesn't really bring it up again. But, like... So, like, if I wanted that to be it, then... I would use that, but if not, it would be this one. It would be that one. So like if I wanted to like see it, or if I didn't want to see it and I wanted him to call me exhausting. I kind of like being exhausting. Just roll it back and don't stab him. Yeah, hang on. Wait. 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 I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? I'm like, what do you mean Malachite Astarion? There's no heterosexual explanation for this. Mirage Apex Legends. I'm like, where would they even have to go? Probably like before here? Yeah, I think here. Yeah, I'd have to load here. I'd have to load here. So that was 42 hours. So yeah, roll back like a good 50 hours back. Just don't stab him. Then we could do it. Yeah, you guys want to replay like 50 hours? Ain't no thing. Tell him to stop joining the Zoom call with the shirt off. So true. Like, it's a bit unfortunate that I can't do the thing that I wanted to do, but it is funny that it calls me exhausted. So, you know.
One day, I'll catch a break.
One day I will catch a break where this fucking demon doesn't haunt me in my sleep. I need to go make out with Gale.
Anything I can do for you, consider it most enthusiastically done.
The Mind Flayer insinuated that he wanted to sleep with me, but then he said that I was exhausted.
There's nothing that would give...
And he's like, don't worry, I kiss you on the mouth. We have future playthroughs to scar you with, I guess, but this would have been special. That would have been special. I'll just have to do another self-run, you know? I want to do an evil self-run, though. Me and Vantara? Yeah. Evil with Vantara. Probably the only other guy in our party is Astarion. Oh, yeah. Even though it's still unsure. It's unclear if this is an evil run. It at least hasn't been evil so far. But, you know, I have been horny for power. Like every stream since we got into Act 3. So who's to say? You cannot walk into a Mind Flayer's home unannounced whilst it is half naked and then ask why it's half naked. I didn't walk in. He put me there. I was asleep in my own house, my own home. I don't have a roof. I'm asleep under the rain. He put me there. He brought me there. I didn't want to be there. No, Gale. Do better. Thank you. Yeah, he kidnapped me, so it's not like I just walked in. I think if I get kidnapped by a Mind Flayer, I have the right to ask, why are you naked? Like, if you don't want to sleep with me, why are you naked? Hmm? Why are you naked? Where are your clothes at? Gale, why are you wearing too many clothes? What are the questions? I also have a question.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
No, I was confused. Like, I swear in that cutscene it was showing him just wearing like one of these rings, and these rings don't have visuals, but it didn't even look like those rings. So I don't know. Ah, do not know. Alright, I guess we have to play the game. Oh, I'm Gale. I don't want to be Gale. Don't want to do that. Where are you clothes at? Don't copy me, I have to type my jokes. Sorry, I was connected to the brain cell and I don't have lag. So I was able to say it first.
Have to keep going.
Also, I want to show you. So if you come over here, you might recognize this dock because this is where I took screenshots with Malachite doing magic. This is the dock. It's nicer when it's not raining. You know, but if I wanted to take pictures of me doing magic, this is where I did it at. You might recall it. Because I took pictures here. Alright, I don't even know, like, what the fucking plan is right now. Like, where am I going, necessarily? I don't know. I don't really know. I can't really tell you. I don't know what the plan is. Should also probably save, even though I saved recently. What day is it? Day 37. So true. Doesn't get good service in my area, I understand that. 1 hour of gameplay yesterday consisted of 15 minutes getting off the ship, getting the Astarion, then 45 minutes of kissing the Astarion. So you have like the Ames playthrough going on. You got the Ames playthrough going on. Malachite's playthrough is like 90% kissing the Astarion and 10% like other stuff. Like the amount of which we've kissed Gale in this playthrough does not even like, no, like you have no idea. Can we get Minsk? Yes, but I don't know necessarily how close we are to doing that. So I might just put Jahira on our party. Plus I never like have her hanging around so I could hear her like chatter and stuff.
Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
We wanna cut out his tongue. We can't pick a fight while he's surrounded by his steel watch. You're not interested in this offer? I do want to cut out his tongue.
He's protected by his steel watch for now. And Orin will have her own defenses, should we choose to play the part of Gortash's bloodhounds. We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain.
I love listening to her talk so much.
Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
I love her, your honor! Oh my god. Putting that dock on their itineraries, and here is where Malachite was doing magic. I have 1,000 hours of my 1,449 hours. It's me kissing the story, and that's like so real. Like, yeah. No, I don't want to ask you anything, actually. I want you to join me.
Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
Even though we should probably also have Lae'zel. I was gonna replace Lae'zel with Jaheira, but I think you're gonna take Astarian's place. Sorry, Astarian.
Then let us be about it.
So true, girl. Let's be about it. Astarian, do you have good stuff? Yeah, you have all these arrows. Can I send this to somebody else, such as Gale, who can now use arrows, and I didn't know that before? I don't want all of these highlighted. I just wanted these. Yeah, you can send those to Gale. Thank you. And you can keep all this drow poison, because I'm not going to feckin' use it. Thank you. What's this? No, don't care about that either. Good stuff. Alright, let's leave. When are you using the kissing mod, the Kiss Jaheira? Interesting question. And I'm gonna show you why I haven't done it. Don't even know where this would be. I've taken so many screenshots, y'all. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything.
You try and get fresh tomatoes in a city under siege.
The problem with having so many screenshots is I can never find what I need to find. So, you know. I think I'm close to it though. Except, I think maybe I'm not. I think I scrolled too far back. I don't know where these pictures are. Maybe it's in here? No. Well, I have lots of pictures of me using the Kiss mod, the Kiss Malachite. I bet you aren't aware of that, but it is true. And then there's some questionable pictures. Well, I was gonna show you something, but I can't find them, so I guess you're just going to have to wander on that one. I guess you're just gonna have to sit there and think about it, because I cannot find them. Alright, let me look at my map. Map. Show me the map. I guess we can do the High Harper stuff, since we have Jaheira. We can do this. Yeah, we'll go down here and do this. Thank you for kissing Malachite, though. Yeah, I want to show you questionable pictures, but I can't find them. I cannot find them, so I can't show you them because I don't know where they are. Which, like, I don't remember. Like, they're definitely in here somewhere. I just, like, I don't think I sorted them, and like I have no idea where they'd be because I have like pictures all fucking over the place. I have tons of pictures of Malachite and Gale hanging out. Malachite and Gale. Malachite and Gale. Malachite and Astarian. Yeah, I have like no idea where the fuck I put those screenshots. Other? No. kissy? I think this is just all of me kissing Gale. Yep, I have a folder that's dedicated to me kissing Gale. But I don't know where those photos are. So I guess I have to redo it. Yes, I have kissed her. It's very nice too. I have them somewhere. I don't know. I prefer to hug her, but I have kissed her. It was very nice. It was very nice actually, but I can't find them, so it's sad. Anyway, we're gonna go back there. I would love to show it to you. I'd love to curse you since I couldn't curse you at the thing that I wanted to curse you with. But well, I don't know where it is. I remember being so excited to use the hug mod to hug Jaheira, so it's like, yes, I did kiss her as well. I did.
Something over there.
Do any of us know stuff? I'm pretty sure I have, like,
I have the
a
magic touch.
bomb. Or you have a Gale, which is also a bomb, I guess. So I kind of hate going into the sewer. And it's not the reason that you think, like, that's stinky. It's because I always get fucking lost in the sewer. Oh, and have I not finished the fucking investigate the suspicious toys too? I haven't finished that. I get lost in the sewer. So I'll try not to get lost. And the way that I do that is usually I put like a special marker near the marker that I'm actually trying to go towards, so that way it's easier for me to see. But I always get lost down here. And also, I'm having memories. I'm having memories of something that I found out on Malachite's run, and it makes me wonder if I could like really fuck shit up, but I really shouldn't fuck shit up. Because it would be a mistake, because I would probably fucking die. They get mad at me if I open that, I think. Which is annoying. So I have to go like the long way. They get hostile. I can't unlock that door. So I have to take the long way around, and I don't want to. And what's all this? The path is interrupted. Well, could the path not be interrupted? Path is interrupted. I can get over here though. See what I mean about getting lost? Miss Nine Fingies, you home? Where am I going? Hello? Why am I in a loading screen? Why'd I leave? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see where they're going.
Forgive me.
Oh, we're going this way? I'm in prison. Oh, I remember this. This isn't important. I can't get there. I'm glad you brought me all the way over here just to not be able to get there. I'm pretty sure they get mad at you if you climb through the toilet. But it's like I came all the way down here. Can you mage hand that lever? The question is, do I have mage hand? Which, like, I think the answer should be yes, but I never fucking use it. So I don't know how to use this. Can someone teach me? Can someone teach me how to use that, actually? Because, like, I never use it appropriately. Because otherwise I'm climbing them through the toilet, and I think they might yell at me. I think they yell at me if I climb through the toilet. Are they yelling at me? No, they don't care if I go in the toilet. Never mind.
Never a dull moment.
It's like when you summon an animal as a druid. I just don't know how to control it. So like I've never used it. I've like summoned it like twice, and every time I try and get it to do something, it doesn't work. So like we're here now, which is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to be like down there, but whatever. So like where even is the lever? It's over there. So
Yes?
I don't know, I've never successfully used it before. Thank you for kissing Malachite. If you switch to it, you can control it. Alright, let's try because I've never successfully used it. Let's go ahead and put it over there. Okay. It's very creepy looking. Okay, so you can control it. I swear, I would summon this thing. And I would want it to pull a lever. And it would be like, no. You may float over to it and look at it. But that was always it. So I don't know if it's a me issue or what. Can't reach this. Can't reach that. Yeah, I can't go there. Can't reach it. Like, I guess I could, like... Can you have it jump? Can it go down? Like, it wouldn't take damage, would it? It's immune to it. Welcome to Call Me Ames has never fucking used that before. Also, what makes it disappear, by the way? Like, just that it gets tired? It can go 18 meters, I see. Okay, well, you just witnessed me using that for the first time because, like, I have never understood how to use that before. Alright, well, that could make certain stuff easier, I suppose, so thanks. But that's the first time I've actually fucking used it, so let's go. Nailed it. Alright. Like, I always just assumed that it was, like, kinda fucking broken because I could never get it to do what I wanted it to do. Can everyone stop groaning? I also forgot that I too can fly. So, let's go. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. I don't care about that. I should, but I don't. I also don't even know, like, okay, so I wanted to come over here, but for, like, what? To, like, go here? Like, what was the point? Like, why do I even want to be over here? Then there's, like, this shit over here, and, like, I don't even want to go this way. Well, I guess I do want to go this way. Okay, here's my issue. This location here. So if I open that door that says no entry, no exit, they get mad at me. They don't want you to do that. But I always forget how you get in here otherwise. Like, do you have to, like, go, like, around this way, maybe? I don't remember. Because if you go this way, they get mad at you. But if you go, like, this way, maybe, they are not mad at you. Do not know. But now I have to fight some bitches. Because there's bitches this way. Oh.
Assume nothing.
I don't...
Direct me.
I don't even think I've ever used a spell before. Lightning Bolt. I use Cast Lightning. I've never used that. Here. I want to reset all of Gale's spells. Because I'm annoyed about it. So I want to do this. And this. And this. And this. And this. And that. And this. And that. This. You know, I don't think Gale could dominate a person. You know? I just don't think he has that ability. I don't think he's proficient in dominating. There you go, Gale.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's go start a fight. I'm just gonna close the door on my companions. Don't even fucking worry about it.
Have seen everything.
So let's see what's happening here. We are shooting at refugees because we are ball cultists. But what if I just surprise them by fireball? Huh?
Yes.
This doesn't really work because they have that stupid thing, but I kind of just wanted to fireball them. So they all took like 1 damage from that. Well, those guys died. But you took 1 damage from that. That's fine.
Into battle.
So like, just have to hit you with something. Miss. Okay, good stuff. Let's try again with something that won't miss. Oh, that's not very nice. Lazo, you need to go save Jahira.
You bow.
I think she was about to hit Jahira. What does this even do? I'm vulnerable to piercing damage. Well, that's fucking rude. Might as well just do it because I'll take a short rest after this anyway. Okay, so it was worth it.
Gone with the weave.
Okay, Gale can't do shit.
Comes easy these days.
Those guys are no longer frightened and they are running away. Good for you.
Ready.
They have been saved by explosions. What's happening over there, guys? I think they might be dying in there. I think they tripped these wires. I think they're gonna die anyway. Well, then what was the point? Oh, at least I killed some guys. I think they died in there too. Okay. Word, I guess. Click. What goes click? Nothing? This is going to encumber me, but I want all of these. Send to camp. What is the heavy stuff that I'm holding? Also, I'm pretty sure one of these is house and stuff. Yeah, I think it's this. But I think I sent this stuff to camp. I also have 2 daggers here, and I don't need them, so I should sell them. You know? Can I sell the mysterious artifact? I think they might be mad at me. I also have this teapot in my inventory. I also have this. I don't want that. I also have a plate. I have an empty pouch. You know, I could be putting things in that pouch. Could be good. This thing that I'll never use. Maybe we could sell that. This thought. Can't add it to my wares because that would be too easy, so I'll forget about that. It's fine. Thank you for kissing Malachite. I appreciate it while I'm in the sewer. Do you think I should kiss Malachite in the sewer? Do you think I should bring him down here? Kiss him? On the sewer? You know? Could be good. Could be fun. You know? Date night? You know, I could have just flown down there. It's fine. I take the long way around.
What's in here?
I don't think you can talk to these guys. No, I'm not trying to shock you. I'm trying to speak with you.
The corpse does not respond.
Yeah. Scout out the best sewer screenshot locations. That could be the stream. We could just scout that out. Okay, that didn't do anything.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Yeah, I don't think any of them have anything to say.
The corpse has nothing.
It has nothing. I also think they have nothing. Oh, you had 3 gold. You have 2 gold, so now I have 5 gold, so that's pretty good. It's a shame you had to die for it, though.
Anything of use?
Cooking pot. Leaving this list. Oh, healing word? Word. That is useful. I do like having that on. Also, someone has the necklace and I keep forgetting. Did I give it to Gale? Okay. Because I wanted someone who's constantly dying to have this because when you are down, you get back up. You get back up.
Still alive.
I think Shadowheart had that and I was like, I really need to give that to Gale because Gale is like a moment away from death at any time. So I'm glad that I did that. I was like, do I have another plate? No, it is a web grenade.
On my way.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure everyone died in here.
Here we go.
And I understand why, because this is like the other side of the thing. Yeah, these bitches ran in here and died. No target. I'm literally looking at them. It's too damaged. Like there was definitely like tripwires in here or something. But they're too silly to think about that. So this thing over there, and I don't remember where that goes. Good stuff. Jahira took most of the damage from that. Everyone's on fire, don't worry about it. So I'm like, is this even the way that I want to go? I don't even know if this is bringing me to that location there. No, we like passed it. I think you could go down this way, maybe. But I think there is interesting stuff up here. You want to take a short rest?
Better than nothing.
I don't like the sewers. I get lost. I'm lost in the shit. So, what's here? I don't like being lost. I thought there was interesting things in here. There's that stuff going on over there. I don't really want to do it right now. Well, there's a fast travel point here. And that would be worth it, like, alone. Just to have that. Yes. City sewers. So glad I'm down here. But is this... Okay. Okay. I thought something bad happened here. It's okay. I thought something fucked up had happened here. But everything is fine. I think. But I got scared. So this, I only found out is a thing last playthrough. The very last playthrough that I've done. And I was like, Arabella, what are you doing here? So it took me like 400 hours in the game to figure out that Arabella's hanging out here. And I was like, girl, why are you in the sewers? Like, now I know that you were here, but the first time I sat here for like 15 minutes being like, girl, why are you in the sewers? Like, girl, why are you down
Arabella
here?
seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
I've never had Lysel here.
Hey!
That's crazy.
I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Girl, what are you doing here? I can detect her thoughts. I want to study the stone. Because I think I'd be good at it. Because I think the last time I did this, I wasn't good at it, so I never figured it out. Am I good at it? No. Can I be good at it? Was that... Yeah, I didn't even need... Anytime I cast guidance, I roll like a